Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, Getting That Medical Degree, where we talk everything medical related. And today's topic is what's today's topic?
How to be more productive, I guess. Tips to
There
be
we
more
go.
productive.
Tips
There we
to be
go.
more productive. All right, so let me give you 5 tips. Um, so tip number one: to be more productive, don't deal with or associate with negative people that come from experience. I have actually told a couple friends who well, they were not like friends. They were like I thought they were friends, but they were just end up being more of acquaintances because when I told them my dreams and inspirations, they laughed. So it was kind of like I was like, all right, I can't really deal with the negativity telling me that it's not gonna work because X, Y, and Z or whatever. So to be more productive, only associate with people that listen to whatever it is that you want to do and encourage you, give you words of advice, and push you to move forward. So there was this guy that says, "Show me the 5 people that you hang out with and the usual, and I'll show you your life. I'll know your like bank account or something like that." It's because the people that you're associated with, the people that you surround yourself with, those are the people that are going to push you or drown you, directly or indirectly. Because the energy, it's just based on how the person is, putting themselves off with you and everything, how they're treating you and stuff. So, second tip: do not watch TV. I just put TV because I mean, I don't think anybody watches TV anymore unless you're like maybe 30 or 40. But for all youngins that are listening to this, um, do not watch TV can also be applied as do not watch Netflix or do not watch TikTok videos for hours and hours, or do not scroll through your Instagram for hours and hours and hours and hours. Um, why? Because you're wasting your time seeing someone else succeed. Whenever you're watching someone on Netflix or um like if you're watching like shows like never ending shows, or if you're watching like TikTok videos and you just keep on scrolling, if you're watching someone else's Instagram account, you're watching the highlight reels of their lives. You're watching what they're doing to try to make money or what they're doing to try to have a good time, and you're wasting your time. Um I like it should be fine to like watch a movie and relax, to watch a show and relax. Like watch a couple episodes a day, sure. But if you're gonna be like binge watching for the whole weekend, then you're throwing your weekend away. And we only get like I think it's like a couple thousand weekends in our lifetime, and then that's it. So, also number three, write a stop doing list. Everyone writes a to do list, but write a stop doing list. So sit down somewhere with a piece of paper and pen, not on the phone, and write down the things that you keep doing that you wish you stopped doing, or the things that you always do that that needs to change, that you need to stop doing right now. So one of the things that I need to stop doing is I need to stop checking my phone first thing in the morning. Like that's like my one thing. Like that's like my one mistake. I don't even get up. I just roll over and open my phone. So I have begun. It's been 2 3 days. I have begun putting my phone like literally across the room. So it forces me to get up um and turn off my alarm, or like get up and check my phone, and I'm already up. So I already have to go to the bathroom. I already have to drink my water. I already have to like brush my teeth, all that stuff. So write a stop doing list and like be very mindful of it. Like be very aware of the horrible things that you're doing that are detrimental to your future, to your studies, to your progress, to your life, to your significant other. Um, Write a stop doing list. All right, number four, have a routine. Have routines. I should have said have routines and stick to them. Have many routines and stick to routines. Um, it's very important. A lot of people think that monotonous is boring, but monotony will keep you on track. And it's all about persistence, and it's all about sticking with it, because little progress, little progress will end up making big changes in the long run if you start now. So, uh, create a routine and stick with it. And I think the hardest thing that you can do is sticking to the routine where while you are away. So, like for example, if you're trying to study for a test, and then you go on a trip with your girlfriend, significant other, family, or whatever for the weekend, and then you don't study those 3 days, and then you have missed 3 days. So instead of studying those 3 months for the test, minus all those weekends, it's like 2 months and 3 weeks, or 2 months and 2 weeks. So it's not really 3 months. So stick to the routine, and the hardest part is going to be sticking to the routine when there are outside sources pulling you and changing your ways. Like if you're going on a trip or a vacation trip, and you don't want to work out, and you're trying to stay fit, you're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to just be healthier. And working out, it's a very important aspect of being healthy and staying healthy. So sticking to the routine means working out, doing something during your trip, even if it's just walking in the morning before everybody gets up, doing a few push-ups or whatever it is, like grabbing your book, logging into your computer, waking up an hour early and doing some flashcards, you know, reading that book. Stick to the routine in the morning, whatever it is, even if it's mundane, routines will make you successful if it's the right routine for you, if it's a productive routine. Um, I'm talking about like waking up and studying. I'm not just talking about getting up and brushing your teeth like a specific amount of time or something like that, but like going to sleep specific time that will give you a specific number of hours, 7 to 8 hours a day, if you need it. Some people need six. Um, but that way you're more rested. You recognize more subjects easily. You can connect the dots easier on your studying and everything. So, number five, clean your cluttered office. Well, I said office because everyone has a quote unquote office, even if your office is like the bed, even if your desk is like the kitchen table, even if your desk is like the sofa. Um, if there's a location where you study, where you feel productive, if it's your room, clean your room. If there's a desk, clean your desk. Studies have been shown. You can just Google the studies. I'm not gonna like put them under, but studies have been shown that people do a little bit better um, when there is no clutter around, because there are no outside sources that are just pulling your eyes and making your eyes and mind wander. Because whenever you look at something, like for example, you look at like a messy bed and you're like, oh crap, I should make the bed, or oh crap, I should like clean that, or oh I forgot to like file that paper, or I forgot to pay that bill, or and then your mind starts wandering, and then you break off, and then you're not concentrating, and then it's just goes go down like a battle. So clean clean your clutter. Make sure that if you're studying in the bed, make sure that the bed is clear, is clean. Make sure your bedroom is clean. If you're doing it in the kitchen, make sure that it's a clean space, free of clutter. Um, if you're studying in the couch, then also be mindful of the distractions. But yeah, so if you like any of these tips, and if any of these tips are new, give it a thumbs up. Um, and if you have any others, just put a comment down below. Do you have any other tips?
No, I do like the stop list. I never thought about doing that, so I might have to make a stop list. So,
Yeah, it'll be very eye opening. Your ego will get in the way, so make sure that you have a little discussion with your ego over things you need to stop doing. And don't be mean to yourself. All right, like just like stop playing so many video games and studying. But like don't be mean to yourself. Just like be aware that you have to do it. Be conscious that you have to do it, and be nice to yourself. But also stop doing that.
yeah.
Don't call yourself names. Don't settle yourself down. Don't throw that energy out there. I keep using the word energy, but like you guys know what I mean. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. and check out next week for a couple interesting videos about some interesting stuff. I won't say anything else. I'll just keep it interesting.
Keep it interesting. See you guys.
See you.